What would be the hardest thing to explain to aliens about Earth? To tell them to like, subscribe and ring that bell. Your trip to Earth is sponsored by Raid, Shadow Legends, NordVPN, and Honey. That we carry around a device with basically all the knowledge in the world, and use it to kill time. And spy on each other. And watch people make fools of themselves in cringy viral videos. And cat videos. That there are 7,000 languages. Even if they stared to learn all the oxymoron terms, and homonyms and slang. And also an Irish accent. People are just going to say things they have a hard time explaining, or something they personally believe is irrational about humans, and assume it would also be hard to explain to aliens. People like to assume aliens are hyper-rational super beings that have transcended all of our mistakes and attained enlightenment. For all we know, something we believe would be easy to explain, would be nearly impossible to explain. What is the absolute easiest thing to explain to other people? Pick something we believe is self-explanatory or common sense. Chances are those other things that would be most difficult to explain to an alien species. And assuming they share any kind of human moral system is a mistake. For all we know, trying to explain why we don't systematically kill everyone that commits any crime or deviation whatsoever would be incomprehensible to them. They might not have some utopian Star Trek morality system. They could just as easily be space Nazis that cherish their eugenics programs and zero-tolerance form of totalitarian government. But stuff is little taboo here. And probes are not the way to go about it. Haha, well, I mean, probes are a bustling market. As they have entered orbit, very clearly seeing the Earth is round, it'll be hard to explain to them that some think the Earth is flat. So some of our species believe the world is flat. Ah, you haven't been to space to prove it? Here's your evidence. Oh, we've been. We have the evidence. They just think it's a conspiracy between government and NASA. But we aren't of Earth. Our evidence is independent. No, you're now part of the conspiracy. Literally flat Earth logic. It's like a mental illness at this point. I genuinely believe they wouldn't believe it, even if they saw it themselves. I fully expect they'd claim it's a TV screen or a photo put outside of the window. Pushes them into space without a suit evidence. Nikocado avocado. Truly the best of our species. How these humans are different than those humans. And how those humans are the same humans but no, actually different humans. How people cannot give an inch of a fuck to the problems that everybody is having. An inch of a fuck is all I have to give. We are not talking about your penis, Greg. Why they shouldn't destroy Earth. Why they should destroy humans. Why to and go don't rhyme. To and go, to or go. ASMR mukbang. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd struggle to explain that to most people. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Keep it that way. We lick each other's booty holes sometimes. In the 90s, butt lighter was an insult. And today it's something people take pride in. The Florida man. Phenomenon. How we park in the driveway and drive in the parkway. That it's considered bad taste to be high on the highway. I mean, come on officer, it's in the name. That there is a quite large group of people who believe the Earth is flat. It's normal to make choices that hurt a majority, as long as it benefits you. The Kardashians. Haha, teach us about your civilization. Yeah, right. So, there's this family, and they are rich. The TV. Know what? Fuck it. I'll teach you about quantum mechanics. They just traveled across the universe. I think they'd honestly be way more interested in the Kardashians lore. Why orange is a color and a fruit? For anyone wondering, the fruit came first, before the introduction of citrus fruit. Warm weather produce, not native to England. The color, if referred to at all, was called yellow-red. Then when the orange became widely known, the color was named after the fruit, the same way the colors gold, silver, rose, sage, and turquoise, and others are named after the materials, not the other way around. Why a certain percentage of human beings choose to believe YouTube videos. memes, and conspiracy theories, rather than science and facts. Why the word Bologna sounds like baloney. It's crazy how we all read both of them like baloney and read the word red, like red just now. Do English speakers actually pronounce it that way, or is it a American thing? As an American, I pronounce Bologna Bologna, but really just to get people to correct me, so I can look at them like they are weird. Tentacle hentai, especially if they too have tentacles. Earth's first intergalactic incident. That is not the proper use of a tool appendage. Listen, I don't care about the proper usage. If it fits in my ass, it's going in my ass. Isn't that just the motto of humanity? It is now. That filthy Frank ate a human cake for fun. Why we kill each other instead of working together to success. Aliens that reach us likely have had the same thing in their history. They're almost like just go yeah, we get it. Humans think they are superior to one another just because they look different, despite the fact that we are all the same species. Whites find themselves superior to other whites. Asians find themselves superior to other Asians. Same as blacks, Latinos, etc. Been a problem since before history was ever written. It's not solely a color or look difference. It's a self-importance issue. But yes, the looking different doesn't help. I've seen people acting superior, even based on whether they use paper or water to wipe their asses. The concept of being superior due to reason X is going to exist as long as humans exist, and probably even beyond that. We are fully aware of the damage our actions are doing to the planet, and know many simple steps we can take to massively reduce that damage. We just choose not to. Absolutely, it's mind-boggling. Why we think aliens have absolutely no concept of entertainment, education, and retarded government issues. They have all of those things. Porn, homework, and Trump are not going to be shockers to them. Humans. They're in there. They're not that hard to understand. They're really not. I see what you did there. Reddit. If aliens came to Earth, soon there would be an r/AskEarth subreddit for them to ask about random human things they don't understand. Humans of the Reddit, what is Cold War and why cold?